Hello? Hola. Ciao. Aleoe. That was Pig Latin, but it sounded a little bit Hawaiian. Oh my god. Anyway, my name's Kat. I grew up in New York in a huge family. I myself am an only child.
I'm an only child. So, I don't have any brothers or sisters. I'm with my dad.
If I wasn't sleeping, I was at my grandma's house with my
Cousins, my aunts, my uncles, my grandparents.
My grandma, every single night, she would cook us all dinner. 10 by 10 kitchen, and we fit 14 of us in it. It was chaos. And that was hilarious because
someone was sitting on the trash can, someone was sitting on the stool, someone was standing. It was just trouble.
Once I did high school, I really found a passion in art. Fell in love with painting. Painting is my first passion.
Acrylics first, then oils, then I got stuck with watercolors in college and that sucked. But then I liked it, so I was okay with it.
For my senior year of high school, I did an alternative school, Environmental Science Academy. 4 days out of the week, I was at a nature center.
Like hiking, and I find plants and trees and taking out invasives. Climbing trees! Climbing trees! That was the best part.
I'm the only one to this day to tree climb barefoot. Champion! I love survivalism, which is kind of weird. That will save your booty, let me tell you. God forbid, on a hike, you fall, a leopard comes out of the woodworks. I don't know what happens out there. I mean, I've never been in trouble, but I could have been. I could be one day, and I'll know. I hope. Yeah, so I really love nature, and that brings me to Hawaii. Funny story, the show Lost was like my world as a kid. And for my 16th birthday, I begged my mom, like, Ma, please, all I want is just to go to Hawaii and watch Lost film. That's it. That's it. And that was it. Like, she brought me to Hawaii. I got to see Lost film. While I was here, I fell in love with the culture. One thing that really stuck out to me, they constantly connect spirituality with nature, which is something I've always done throughout my life. The way people treat each other here, it reminds me of my family a lot. So it felt like home. No disrespect to New York, I love New York.
I love Broadway, I love so much.
But one thing I noticed in New York is that people are so go. They're big on fashion. I just like tank tops. I just really like tank tops. My best friend goes out and she's like, doing a hair, doing this, doing that. Sounds like a lot of work. By the way, I am Irish, Italian, and Polish. My grandfather is just such a character, and so are like everybody else in my family. But it's like so bizarre, you know what I mean? So bizarre. The little things that they all do very similar. I just love it. Where was I? So Hawaii. Okay, when I was going off to college, my mom was like, okay, where do you want to go? My whole life, I was never leaving New York. I didn't want to be anywhere far from my family. After visiting here, I was just like, Mom, I want to go to Hawaii. She looked at me and she's like, you're kidding. She didn't believe me for a few months. I held my ground and I was like, hey, I'm going. Alright? Yeah, so I did that. I wanted to kind of dive into the art side of the culture here. So I started ukulele because of that. I got like this cheap ukulele at the flea market for like 20 bucks, and it sounded like crap. I used to fall asleep in my bed with my ukulele, just like. That's what I used to do. I'm not even kidding. I got a job as a vet tech. I work with animals all day. The technical thing that I do, I make the environment safe for everybody around. But there's big dogs, really good workout. I come home like yucky. Puppies and kittens! There's lots of them.
Sometimes there's like 10 kittens and I'm like, ah, kittens!
I like to pet them and then they wag their tail. It's so cute. When I was a little kid, I wanted to be an artist or an animal saver. I like to believe that I'm on the path to my dreams, on the right road. Keep it moving on that road. Don't dropping stuff. I like to appreciate the little things. It makes you happy. You know, like get a letter in the mail, you're like, yeah! You stamp, maybe you'll start a stamp collection. I don't know. The little things are just something to admire. Acknowledge once in a while, kids. I like to live like that. You don't have to. Oh, and here's something. I started singing about a year ago. I was terrified of it my entire life. Frightening to me. Still is. I just get so nervous when I sing in front of people. What? There's eyeballs. I don't like that. However many people there are, there's twice the amount of eyeballs. It's like a lot of eyeballs. I don't like that. ears too. Close your ears. Maybe. I don't know anything technical about singing. I just sing what I think sounds good. Sometimes people don't think the same as me, so that's alright. You know what I mean? I don't really know what else. I feel like that's about the gist of it. Oh, Pow Pow! How can I forget you? He's my angel. I love him. Say hi. Hi, people. He's a mutt. I work at a vet. Remember that? Okay. I got a DNA test for him. He literally came back 10 different things. I think his main two are Cocker Spaniel and Akita.
And then he's Bosseron, Chesapeake Bay Retriever, Skye Terrier, Beagle.
I don't remember the rest, but... Falconer, say goodbye. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. And now a song before you go. See you later, people. That was a good one. Give me a paw. Yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Why can't you just do the trick? Oh, you're dead. You're terrible at this. You make me look silly. I put olive oil in your ears, so I did that. I don't know how to get it out. Don't tell anybody I told you. I don't know how to talk to a camera.
I don't know how to talk.
Like organizing in the order, just gonna sound good. He's not a sad dog, it's just his face. Some people just have like chronic bad face. How is chronic sad dog face? I'm sad, he's a happy dog. This is my family. I know. There's my beautiful grandma. This is the first time. Oh, you can't probably see it. My mama, she's eating something. You can't see it. I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm vibing. I like it. I met a lot of great people through it. It's a great expression.